Hello and what is going on, everybody? Thank you for watching today's video, and if you happen to learn anything at all, make sure you throw a like. And I do upload every single day. I do daily uploads Monday to Friday. Sometimes I'll do the occasional Saturday video as well. But make sure you subscribe to stay tuned for all those updated videos as well. We always talk about Pokemon card investing, collecting, and the overall market as a whole. So today we were going to talk about ETBs versus booster boxes. What is the overall best performer for your Pokemon investing journey? What ages better in the long run? And this kind of has changed, in my personal opinion, from the Sword and Shield era to the Scarlet and Violet era. Now it depends on how you look at these two products. It might even be three, which makes the big difference and is the big deciding factor, in my personal opinion, and that is the evolution of Pokemon Center ETBs, elite trainer boxes. So historically, we've seen in previous eras, the Sword and Shield and below, booster boxes are the best performer out of everything in the Pokemon, I guess, sealed product market. So you have to think about booster boxes. They are originally retail price around $160. I know people were getting $100 booster boxes back then, whenever the Pokemon card market was not as booming as it is right now. So you just have to think about that price point. We'll say at the current retail price of $160 of most booster boxes, you're looking at current market prices of, we'll say in Scarlet and Violet, of 220, 250, and even some in the $300 range. Now, that's about 1.5 to 2 times your initial investment. Now, if you look at something like a Elite Trainer box, the highest priced Elite Trainer box at the moment, if we're not looking at the specialty sets, I believe is what? Obsidian Flames at $112 at the moment. Or yeah, Destin Rivals still hasn't broken 100 yet, so I believe it's Obsidian Flames or Paldea Evolved. Those two Elite Trainer boxes are in the lower hundreds, mid $100 range right now. So with the initial investment price of an ETB from Scarlet and Violet is around $55 to $60. That's around 2 times your initial investment right there. So you ended up spending $40 to $100 less on a product and you still made the same percentage. Now you won't make the same amount dollar wise, but percentage wise, you are still making the same amount. Now, scaling is a whole different thing. Now that's something you can definitely do for retail is scale your regular Elite Trainer boxes, but we have Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes, and those only come out on the Pokemon Center website. You are really not able to buy a case at a time anymore. You can get them, what? I think they're 1 or 2 quantities at a time, and that's that. That is that. And you can get some on the secondary market, or maybe if they have some restocks, you're still able to get some through that. But your initial $60 investment for a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, those can reach astronomical numbers. We see 151 is at about $1,000 right now. The Prismatic Evolution, something that is still being reprinted, not the Pokemon Center one exclusively, but it did just see multiple recent reprints, and that is about 320 to 350 right now. So we could see that clearly in the Scarlet and Violet era, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is elite compared to the booster boxes right now. Even if you were to look at the most expensive booster box in the Scarlet and Violet era, which I believe is Destined Rivals or Paldea Evolved right now, I believe it's Paldea Evolved at about $380 to $400. If you bought that for retail price of 160, what is that percentage wise? That's about 2.5 times the amount you originally put in, which, I mean, not bad at all. Of course, in an investing sense, for something that has not been released that long ago, that is pretty great of a return. But if you were to look at Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, you will see that the percentage of what you initially put in and what you can possibly get in your return is much greater. And I think that that primarily has to do with the fact of these stamped promos. These stamped promos are really going to go absolutely insane. People love scarcity, people love exclusivity, and the fact that you have a little promo card with the stamp on it to show that makes it even more like a physical thing to show off to people. It's kind of a no-brainer in my personal opinion that these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes are going to go stupid in the future. Even something like Shrouded Fable. People give Shrouded Fable a lot of shit, but the Persian's nice, the Cresselia's nice. There's some decent little art, the Dusknor, the Dusclops, all that good stuff. That's all not horrible, honestly. Decent set, in my personal opinion, far from being terrible. And you have a stamped promo in there. And if you keep that thing sealed, I'm telling you, it will be worth more than what it is today. And that's $100. $100 for a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is still severely underpriced, in my personal opinion, because we're seeing regular Sword and Shield Elite Trainer boxes for that same price or more. We're seeing regular Elite Trainer boxes of Prismatic Evolutions for that price. We are seeing Destined Rivals regular ETBs for that price. So if a regular ETB can reach that price, then a Pokemon Center exclusive one can most certainly exceed that price. And that's why I'm just trying to say that honestly, it doesn't matter how bad the set is. It's just the exclusivity of that being a website Pokemon Center exclusive product that only is able to be bought in limited quantities from that specific website. It's like those cards that you get that you used to mail in something and you would get an exclusive card in return. Those kind of cards are worth hundreds to thousands of dollars nowadays. And this is kind of like that exclusive kind of product that not many people get their hands on. So I think that factor, the exclusivity, the scarcity factor, the fact that there's not a tremendous supply out there, and the fact that the Pokemon market is thriving. It's not dying out anytime soon, from what I see. Things get restocked on multiple websites and immediately sell out still. You go to your local store and you see no product on the shelf. If you do, you'll see some Journey Together sleeved booster packs. That's the only thing I could find lately. And I don't see the demand going down at all. The supply is most certainly very limited and not accessible to the public 24/7, except on the secondary market. So if the supply is low and the demand is extremely high, what happens to the price? Now, from a pure price per pack point of view, of course, the booster boxes are the way to go. If the set is really, really good and has a lot of chase cards, a lot of high value cards in it, then of course the booster box is going to do extremely well. But the fact that an Elite Trainer box has an exclusive promo in it, and the fact that a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box has a stamped promo in it, then I think the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box will most certainly outperform the booster boxes of the Scarlet and Violet era. Especially if you look at something like Surging Sparks. I think that set is amazing and it's being reprinted like crazy right now. And it's actually really cheap. But a lot of people are starting to notice that that Magneton promo is really good. And the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes are starting to fly. I missed my opportunity on that one, but wow. If people are starting to realize these things with recent sets, that are being, I guess, fed to the market that people are getting their eyes put onto. Just imagine what is lurking back in the shadows. Shrouded Fable holiday set, no booster box, decent illustration rare collection, and it has a Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. That's just my personal take. I know it's not going to appreciate super fast, but I feel like when it does, it's going to go up hard, just like what we're seeing with Sword and Shield booster boxes. So finally, I really think that Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes are going to be the best performing asset of the Scarlet and Violet era. But besides that, I think the second best are definitely the booster boxes. The third, you could argue, are the premium collections. And fourth, the regular Elite Trainer boxes. You could interchange the bottom, the 3 and the 4 spot with those two products. Depending on who you ask, you might get different answers. Love people who drive loud motorcycles if you heard that. But that's what my personal ranking of products would be. Thank you guys for watching very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you learned anything, make sure you throw a like on the video, thumbs it up. And I do a video every single day, so if you want to stay tuned for daily uploads, make sure you just subscribe. Have a wonderful day.